hit the go live button. We'll just wait.
Okay.
You are live.
Hi. Welcome to Tasty Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Hi, Annie. How are you? Hi, Joe. How are you? Hi, Larry. How are you? Hi, Sharon. Let's see. Let's go down, Sharon. What's on tap? Is that what it says? What's on tap for tonight? Oh, that's so funny. So Sharon's asking what's on tap for tonight. I actually made a mojito because I've got like a little show and tell here for you guys. So I'm growing mint, and mint grows crazy, and I had to harvest a whole bunch of it. We've got an echo somewhere.
That's your computer.
Oh, my computer is running me. So we need to turn that off. Anyway, so I made some simple syrup with the mint in the pressure cooker. So I used 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and a whole bunch of mint. And so I haven't tasted it yet, so we'll see what it tastes like. But that's what's on tap for me. Jeff is drinking water and Red Bull because he's got to drive home for the doggies tonight. Okay, let's see. Can you go back up? Okay. All right. Hey, Juliet, how are you? Hey, Missy, how are you? Hi, John. Good morning. How are you? Hi, George. How are you? Hopefully we'll have less drama than a fortnight ago. Yeah. So, George had the funniest comment. Like, it was about the live that we did outside. When I was going inside and you were like, oh, I'll just follow you in with the camera. And I was like, no, because I was so hot. I just needed to cool down. If you weren't there, it was just so funny. And George was saying, yeah, I kept saying, Jeff, no, if you value your life, no, don't follow her in. I thought that was hysterical. Hi, Annette. How are you? Hi, Beth. How are you? Did you hear me, Jeff? Did you catch that, or were you texting? I was telling you the story.
Oh.
So George said this. I've got to repeat it because he wasn't listening. I mean, we are married. We have been married for how many years? Right? How many years? 14?
Coming up on 15.
Coming up on 15 years. So he doesn't listen when I talk. Okay. So anyway, you know what? I'll tell him afterwards. You guys know the story. I'll tell him afterwards because
It
it's,
was just an important text. It was from Kathleen's husband, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Hey, Terry, how are you? Okay, Terry, can you go back? He goes so fast. So Terry, well, let's see. I love mojitos too. So I did a little bit of mint. I didn't even really muddle it because usually you muddle it with the sugar, but I didn't have to because I have the simple syrup. So let's see what it tastes like. A little bit of rum, a little bit of simple syrup with the mint in it. Did I forget to put club soda in there?
I thought you topped it off. I don't know.
It's not minty enough. Oh, darn. It's rummy, though. Let me tell you, it's a little rummy. I might have put too much rum in there. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Hey, Wendy, how are you? Hi, Mannion, how are you? Hi, Raven, how are you? Hi, Christina. Wow, so many people. Hey, Terry, how are you? Hey, Wendy. And I don't, Crickjaw, I'm just going to say that. I know that's not probably your name. Oh, Crystal. That's it. I just have to read a little bit more. Oh, and speaking of reading, so I'm wearing my glasses. This is the first time I've ever gone live with glasses, or I've probably even been really seen with glasses on any social media, except for maybe some random pictures. I went to put my contacts in, and not that I mind them. I don't mind glasses, but I usually don't cook with them because, they fall down or whatever. But I went to put my contacts in, and in my contact case, my left contact was missing, and I don't have any extras. So I was like, well, let's put the glasses back on, because otherwise you would not want to see me cooking. I'd never be able to read anything that you say, and I wouldn't even be able to I can see close up, so I wouldn't chop my finger off. But all right. Hi, Alaska Family Kitchen. How are you, Jen? Hi, Craig. How are you? Hi, Marilyn. Good evening. Hi, Barb. Good evening. Hi, Christina. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Kimberly. If I repeat your name, sorry, my memory's not so great. Hi, Denise. And there's one I think I missed. Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Welcome. It's Wendy's first time live. Hey, Leanne. How are you? And Anna, how are you? Robin, how are you? Christina's finally got glasses. I've had glasses. Did you just get them? Because I've had mine for a long sound.
No, there we go.
No sound. Okay, now we have sound.
Yeah, it reset. Everything I have got reset. So I actually.
Okay, that is our alarm. Just go hit it. It was just like boom, flicker, gone. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Okay, so now we have sound. Now we have video. We did not lose it. That's good. Okay, good. And we don't have to restart. Oh my gosh. And you guys hung in there. Thank you. Hey, Joni.
All right, let me check my cameras. I apologize.
Okay.
The only way I can look at my camera. Well, no, I got it another way. Okay.
All right. Well, cheers. Hi, Crystal. Happy birthday. Oh, I wish I could sing. I can't sing. It would really be bad. Jeff, do you want to sing happy birthday?
I can sing.
Will you sing? You sing better than me. Let's all sing happy birthday to Crystal. Ready?
I'm off mic. Happy birthday. Dude, I don't hear you.
I can't sing.
You can sing that song. Everybody can sing.
No, I can't even sing that song. You guys will be like, shut it down, shut it down. Well, anyway, happy birthday, Crystal. So yeah, you guys would be like blocking your ears if I was singing.
Let me
Okay.
just peek at my overhead camera. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it was.
All right. Yep.
Looks like all our mics are back up, all our cameras, mics up, so we're good.
Yep. And Jeff is tech support. That's right. He does a lot more than that, but definitely if that happened to me, I would be like, no. Now you might be able to switch back over to the plug-in, but
I already switched.
oh, you did. Okay. All right. So we're going to get to the ingredients, which I don't know what they are. Somebody earlier said, I wonder what we're cooking tonight. I have no idea because I don't know what the ingredients are. So I don't know what we're cooking yet.
Oh, you're going to do your show and tell?
Yeah, I'm going to do my show and tell. So, of course, I have mint. And my cherry tomatoes came in. They are so cute, aren't they? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They're beautiful. Jeff sent me pictures, and of course, there was nothing for reference of how big they were. So I thought that they were like big tomatoes, and I was super excited to slice it for a tomato sandwich. But we've got cherry tomatoes, so we'll put them in a salad, I guess. Not as exciting as a big tomato. I haven't gotten my big tomatoes yet. And then we've got 2 cucumbers. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to have so many cucumbers. So get ready for all kinds of pickle recipes and stuff like that. And then I made my own raisins. Now, this is not cost effective, okay, at all. And there's little stems I got to take off. They are not cost effective because you can get raisins very cheap. But they are so good. They are chewy. They are sweet. They are, I think, better than any raisin that you can buy. And really easy to do. But I had a whole thing of grapes. I don't usually eat grapes, so I had a whole thing of grapes that I had for our trip to Arizona, I think, right? No, I wouldn't have brought those back. I don't know. I got grapes at Sam's. Probably they looked good, and I thought I would do something with them, and I didn't do anything with them, and they were going bad. So anyway, I dehydrated them. All right, that's it for my show and tell. Now it's Jeff's turn. What do we got? Hi, Kathleen.
Let's see.
Hi, Annie. I think I said hi already, but
Just to throw it off.
okay. Poopy eggs.
Well, I'll wash them.
Okay.
More
So-
show and tell.
So these are eggs from our chickens. Where'd you get this one? She's starting to lay big.
Somebody is.
So normally the little babies are giving us little tiny eggs like this. And now they're starting to get bigger, like the big girl egg. Oh, okay. But they still have the bloom. Not really poop, but it's bloom. So they'll have to be washed. I have to wash my hands too. In fact, let me wash my hands right now because now I'm going to be touching other food that doesn't need to be done. Oh, this is a major storm here.
All right. We're going with the eyes closed.
Oops, I just got water all over me. Oh, eyes closed. Okay. I saw the package though,
Oh.
and it was a little yellow, so I know it's chicken breast
Okay.
because I know how it comes. I saw the yellow. So chicken breast. Okay. I already know. I would have probably known that though by the feel. Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Eyes closed. Okay. That's a cheese. I can't smell it. Ooh. You know, it shakes like Parmesan, but I don't know that he would get Parmesan like this. I'm going to say it doesn't shake like blue cheese. I'm going to say feta. It's Parmesan. Okay, it shakes like Parmesan. Yep. Okay, that's okay. That's good. I like that. Okay. These feel like they could be breakable. That's a strange shape.
Turn the bag around so that they can see on it.
Oh, that's a strange shaped bag. Like they feel like chips, but they're not chips.
Oh, we stumped you. Louise is
Oh, I just broke one. They're not pasta because they broke really easy. Oh my gosh. They do not feel like chips at all. What could they be? Let's see if I can get the shape. I hope they're not pork rinds. They're pork rinds. Okay, I don't like pork rinds. Okay. I could tell by the feel of the shape, the shape and the feel of them. Well, that is how salad comes. Greens. That is how spinach comes. I'm going to go with spinach. Okay. Let's do it. Is that it?
That's it. And the pork rinds are just so you don't have to use flour for what I was going to have you make. But you can use almond flour if you prefer over the pork rinds too.
Okay. There's a ton of things I could do with this. I mean, a ton. So while I think about something maybe a little bit more interesting, let me get the chicken prepared. Okay. Let me use this knife for the chicken. Excuse me. All right. Well, so what did I get wrong? The Parmesan cheese I got wrong.
Because you second-guessed yourself.
Yeah, it did shake like parm. Now, we're not going to make all of this. My hair feels like it's falling. I don't like that.
Let me get a baggie for the chicken.
I've got a little thing here. It feels like it's falling. I don't like that feeling at all. Okay. How many of these do you want me to make?
Probably 2, just for dinner.
Okay. 2 for dinner. They're different sizes. Why am I doing this? You know why I'm doing this? Because I touched my hair. And I know somebody's going to say something. Because YouTube, it's YouTube. So let me wash my hands. So we can waste time washing hands because I touched my hair. Okay. Interesting. I want to do something different than what you would expect.
And what would you expect?
Well, I would think that you probably expected me to do like a fried chicken breast with some spinach or maybe stuffed and rolled.
I was actually thinking Parmesan encrusted chicken breasts.
Okay. So I'm not doing that.
Spinach is delicious.
I'm going to do something different. We're going to take a walk on the wild side. I feel like spicy. So I'm going to need the Cholula. I'm going to need some mozzarella cheese, which is in that other refrigerator. And I have some cream cheese, a half of a thing of cream cheese. Going to need that. We're going to make a little filling with spinach, cream cheese, some spices, and I'm going to steam crisp them, I think, because I want to try it. Somebody said chicken breasts turn out amazing, and I'm going to stuff them, but I'm not going to coat them with those pork rinds, but I could finish it off. I got it. Okay. All right. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. It is going to be fun. I am excited. It might be, it's right out here. All right, let's see. Is somebody asking something? All right, I'm putting 1 cup of water in and I have the rack in. And somebody. Andy says, not me, Louise, no judgment here. Thank you. Oh, okay, cutting board. Hi, Mayor, how are you? Okay, cutting cutting board question. Do you have to sterilize it after cutting chicken like we do with the BOOS boards and other boards? Well, it's interesting because it depends on what article you look up online, but wood actually has a little bit of an antibacterial property from what I understand. I wash it really well with salt and pepper. I washed my cutting board with salt and pepper. I was just thinking I need to season these with salt and pepper and see how my brain works. I think it, I speak it. I wash it with soap and water, and that's it. That's it. So, I mean, like if I really think I guess I could put bleach on it. I can't think of any time. Have we ever bleached these? I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't bleach them because that would strip off the oils that I put on them. I scrub them really good. There's salt and pepper that you can get without touching it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm making a slit. You know what else I need? I need a mixing bowl.
So Missy said what happened. I think she's talking about when we disappeared.
Yeah, go ahead. You tell the story.
By lightning. The power went out as soon as the lightning struck, so it was pretty close. Would you need a mixing bowl?
Yeah, a little mixing bowl. You think we got hit by lightning?
I think it hit.
I need to sharpen this knife.
It hit really close.
Wow.
That's the smallest one.
That's fine.
There.
That's fine. That is fine. Just some chicken breasts need a lot of work to get all the stuff off. And some are better than others. And my knife is not very sharp. I need to sharpen it. I sharpened the other one and I didn't sharpen this one. Okay. You can read the comments for me because I should probably keep looking at what I'm doing right now. If there are any. I'm excited for this.
Not much. Catherine Butterworth says hi.
Hi, Catherine.
So there's a conversation going on about English pork scratchings versus rinds.
Yeah, read me that. That's because wherever it's going on, the other people on the other platform can't really see it,
Okay, so Joe is saying, talking to George, English pork scratchings are nothing like American pork rinds. I've been in the U.S. for 19 years now, and I wish we could have pork scratchings here. And
I wonder what they are. Can you describe them?
And then she said that pork rinds are more like quavers, which are puffy. So I guess I don't know what scratch. I'm gonna Google it and see what they're made of.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
It almost sounds like she's describing the cracklins, which is
skin,
right?
Yeah,
skin.
Yeah. We're going to be kind of making this up as we go along, of course, obviously, right? How else could I do it? Because if you don't know the ingredients, you can't really plan. All right, so I would say half of a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'll probably make way too much filling at first because, when I do it the first time, because I just don't know how much stuffing will take. Probably about the same cheese. I'm probably making enough for 4 chicken breasts instead of 2. And then a little bit of cream cheese. Not that knife. About 2 ounces of cream cheese. Cholula. Probably about a tablespoon or so. Some spinach. If I can get it open. And then I'm going to get dirty. Oh, maybe I don't need to get dirty. Let's use this.
How much do you want? Whew, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Major
I don't know if this is going to work with this. Really, I should have put it in a blender, blended it up nice and smooth, and then put it in, then put the spinach in, folded it in. But I'm trying not to use the blender today. So anyway, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to use my hands. I wish I had more room. Okay, it's okay. So I'm just crushing it up. Like even the spinach is going to get kind of crushed up.
Hello, Jolene. Jolene Jackson.
Hi, Jolene. How are you?
Donna Williams said, bad storms heading your way. Memphis had significant winds, tree and power lines down. Hope you're able to finish this. Well, we did lose.
We did lose power. Yes, we did.
The heavy stuff sounds like it's on us right now.
Okay. And now I'm going to stuff these chicken breast. Do not ask me what made me think of this because I have no clue. I've never seen anything like this. I've never heard of anything like this. I don't even know if it's going to be any good. I just wanted to do something different. And look, I can fit it all in. So I really do not know. But if it works, what a nice, quick and easy dinner.
So pork scratchings are similar to crackling. And John says that scratchings are basically pork crackling, lightly salted.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
I've always found that cracklings hard to chew.
Well, I guess if they're done correctly, they shouldn't be, right?
Well, you would think that the ones that come in a bag should be done correctly, but they're never any good.
Well, not all the time. I would think the best kind would be the kind that you make yourself. Okay. Here we go again. You know, I get so tired of having to wash my hands all the time when I'm on camera, but sometimes you just got to do it. Okay. Because I didn't plan this. I should have salt and peppered before and then gone right in.
Man had said you could wrap it up with bacon. You could also put bacon bits inside of it if you still had some.
Yeah, I could. You're right. I could wrap it up with bacon. Okay, just lightly salt and peppered on both sides. Now, I'm not done yet, but I think I'm done for now, okay? So now I've got a cup of water in there. I'm going to put these on the rack, and we're going to steam crisp. And then we'll clean the cutting board up. And then I'll think of the sauce. And I have Parmesan, mozzarella, cream cheese, a little bit of Cholula in that filling. So it's interesting. I mean, I could have done more, seasoned it up, maybe not use Parm, but that was one of my ingredients, so I had to use it. Okay. Lid closed, in the middle position. It makes no difference where the vent is or the valve, whatever you want to call it, when you are steam crisping. We are going to steam crisp, and I'm going to go to 375. I'm going to keep it at 20 minutes, but it's probably going to take about 15 minutes. Well, it'll take a little bit of time to build the pressure, like 5 minutes. And that should work. Okay, we don't know though. I don't know. How do I know? All right, then I'm going to make a sauce for it. And I'm just going to do a basic wing sauce, I think. You know, I mean, it just seems like butter and hot sauce. I mean, that just seems good. I do like the idea of the bacon though. And I think that I would definitely give that a try. Maybe I should. What about if I wrap one? How about that? We'll just stop this. How about I wrap one in bacon, Jeff?
Okay.
Because we have bacon.
We have lots of bacon.
Yes, we have lots of bacon. This is, I think, thin. It's hickory smoked, which is not my favorite, but let me try to not have to. Okay. I'm gonna have to mess the cutting board up unless I grab.
How about doing another cutting board?
Yeah, no, I'll just grab this. Okay. All right. This is fun. I love Tasty Tuesdays where I can do something like totally not normal. Because this is how I would cook at home, right? Like this is what I would do. I would cook at home like this. Just making stuff up as I go. And yes, I am grabbing the bacon out of there after I do chicken. It takes a lot of bacon. That's not going to work. I want to put the bacon on the underside. At least the seams, right? The seams as much on the underside as I can.
Barb Wolf says, I love the way you guys work together. It reminds me of my parents. My hubby wouldn't be caught dead cooking or cleaning up.
Oh, I beat him.
What?
I make him. All right, Jeff, could get it all out. Now, could you pull out some so I don't mess up everything? I got the stuff that was close to me, so I knew I wouldn't be.
How many are you going to need?
Probably 3, maybe. Oh, no, maybe 2. I don't even know how much I put on here. But, I mean, you talk about a crazy.
It's a half a package.
I mean, yeah, this is a crazy amount of bacon. Like, I mean, a crazy amount. And if I cared enough, I would secure it, but I don't. Look, it looks like a little mummy. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back. You want to flip that to the middle, Jeff, and start it back up? I might have to actually reprogram it.
What do you want it on?
375.
Well, it says it's preheating, so it must have automatically.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. All right, there we go. And then for our sauce, we will, I got to get some butter. Oh, and I'm going to have you probably melt the butter.
Is that the salted or unsalted? Is that right?
This is salted. And I don't know if it's going to be any good. So, like, I don't know if the sauce is going to be any good. But it should probably work. Put it right in here. And I'll just do half a stick. I never stay clean with my hands, do I? Now I've got butter all over my hands. Okay. I'm back. Wiping butter off my hands. Mary said the only thing my dad did in the kitchen was walk through it. Yeah. My dad really wasn't much of a cook either. My mom did everything. But, you know, when I was interviewing for a husband, I had some demands. And helping was one of them. All right. So about 4 tablespoons of butter, probably about 2 tablespoons of the Cholula, and about a tablespoon of honey is my secret sauce recipe.
Do you need honey?
Yep. That is my secret little wing sauce. Easy peasy, delicious wing sauce. All right. We still have to use those pork rinds because they were an ingredient. They've got to go in. But I have an idea for them. I just need a little bowl and a little bit of cayenne. I only have big bowls for some reason. Let me find a little bowl or a smaller bowl. I either have things that are too small or things that are too big. Anyway, that's fine. That's life. No matter how much you have, as far as mixing bowls and things like that, you never have enough. Never, never, never. Okay. And about a tablespoon of the honey, which is my personal preference, not necessary. But I just like a little bit. I like sweet heat quite a bit. So That's my favorite. All right, so with these, we're going to give them a little spicy kick. And I'm trying to think if I want to add anything else besides cayenne. They stink.
I got one.
Oh, man. I know what I'm going to do. I would ordinarily probably crumble some blue cheese in here because I like blue cheese. And I'm trying to make like some sort of a buffalo chicken. But because I don't have it, but I do have what it takes to make ranch, I'm going to make ranch flavored. What do you think, Jeff?
What do you make it?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Isn't that the beauty?
Yes.
Do you have any ideas what I would do with this? What do you think I'm going to do with this?
I could see it being sprinkled over the top of sauteed spinach or something.
You do? Okay. All right. Let me get the ingredients for. I'm not going to add salt because they have enough salt. All right. With pork rinds crumbled. A minute. I just lost it. You can put that on. Yeah, you can show it, but I need to read it. Would pork rinds crumbled would be too salty on the other chicken breast to cover. Okay, this is the thing with pork rinds. They are not absorbent. So when you use them for breading, unless you mix them with maybe some coconut flour, they're not as good. In my opinion, as a breading. I've used them before. I have recipes, I think, that use it, and I made it as good as I could. But I don't like to bread anything with pork rinds unless I absolutely have to. I know people love it. It's just not my thing. So I'm doing something a little bit different.
There's a suggestion from Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say crumble them up and throw them away.
I love that. All right. So to this, I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then I've got to get all the other ingredients for the ranch, which would be...
We need the buttermilk, right?
Yeah, the buttermilk. I need dill, parsley. I thought I just saw parsley.
We need a pot.
Are we having some leaking?
Yeah, go through that thing.
Oh. Now we've sprung a leak. Where's all my stuff? Sorry guys, I'm looking for my spices and I cannot find them. Like my onion powder and garlic powder, all those basics.
Oh, I already put those over on the...
Huh?
I had them on standby. I guess you didn't see them over here behind this.
Oh. Here, I'm like,
But
what?
I don't know where the buttermilk went.
It's in the cabinet. All right, so I'm going to put about a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 to 1/2. That's oregano. I don't need that. Still can't find my parsley. Yes, I know it's all lumpy. And about 1/4 to 1/2 of this. So now we have switched over to the air fryer lid. Now my buttermilk, next time I will know it is all crumbly because this absorbs liquid, I guess. And I guess that there's been a lot of humidity, but that's okay. I'm just going to crumble it up. Do the best I can here. Now, if I was cooking this for a recipe or cooking this for like people, except, besides my husband, I would blend it in a blender to make it really fine so you don't get a bite of buttermilk.
You could have even used your new spice grinder.
Yeah, I haven't even tried that yet. Okay, so 1/2 teaspoon of buttermilk. And did you find parsley? Because I didn't find any parsley.
I didn't look for it.
And then a little spoon. I don't know if I would even want to add, well, just a little bit. A little bit of dried chives, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. And a little bit of parsley. Probably a full teaspoon of parsley. And then I just need a spritz or two of oil. Do we have, where's my spritzer? Do you know? Oh, up there, over there. Use the one, well, use whatever one's full. One of them's avocado. I probably should have spritzed the pork rinds before I put the seasonings on so that the seasonings would adhere. Because otherwise they're just going to be all over the place, right? They're not going to really adhere. So now I'm working backwards and putting some oil on here. All right. I know, oil on pure fat. Does that make sense? Fat on fat. But to get the seasonings to stick, I need it. All right, let's see. Now they're palatable. Mmm. That's pretty good.
Ranch pork rinds, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
I don't know if I would like call them ranch flavored. Like they don't really remind me of ranch, but they're better.
They definitely taste better, but you eat 3 of those and you're going to be like, nah, I get the pork rind taste. I can't get rid of it.
No. That's pretty good. I like those. Okay. That's good. Oops. Oh. That's so good.
Wonder how that
All right.
bacon is doing on that.
I don't know. I have a thermometer though. I guess I should wipe this off, huh? You don't really have to rinse it. There's nothing on there. You just want to take a wet paper towel if we have any paper towels. We go through paper towels like crazy. Wendy, why are you concerned about the dry buttermilk? Is there a reason?
Maybe she doesn't realize you purchased it dry. That it wasn't. That it didn't dry up on you.
Oh, it's dry. Yeah, I buy it dry, but it absorbs some moisture, so it got a little crumbly. But if you are concerned about it for some reason, like I should know about, let me know. The orange thing behind me. Go up a little bit.
Oh, the thing directly behind you. That's your grinder.
Oh. All right, yeah, this is the perfect time. Okay, so I got this grinder. You want to get some peppercorns and then some of my dried basil. This is cool. I don't know. I say it's cool. I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited about it. But I don't really have any, I don't have any experience with it. So this is a pepper grinder, a salt pepper grinder. And it takes pods instead of like you fill it up. It takes these pods. Now, hopefully it came with batteries. So we'll find out in a minute.
If not, what kind does it take?
I don't even have any idea.
It might be USB.
I think that's some open. Oh, these aren't open. Okay, so we're going to put peppercorns right in here.
Well, you're going to have to figure out the power.
Well, maybe the pod has to be in. Okay, so we're at 5 minutes in. We got plenty of time here. Okay, so the premise of this.
Is that a good idea?
No. It's not going to melt, but it's going to make it hot, I guess. All right, so the premise is, and of course, I have not read the instructions. I do not know how to work it. But, I mean, it's supposed to be pretty easy, right? You're Supposed to be able to, maybe I should read the instructions before I mess the whole thing up. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put the lid on. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Okay, so you put your stuff in there. You screw the lid on. Oh my gosh, I feel really dumb right now. Screw the lid on. And then you just set it down in here. I don't know how it lines up. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I should read the instructions. What do you think? I don't know if it came with any.
Where's that box?
I think it's in the other room. I don't think it came with any instructions. Oh boy.
Guess they figure you're smart enough to-
Well, apparently I'm not. I know if Lauren was watching, she'd be laughing. These have to line up, but I'm a little confused now. It's going to be something so simple, right? So simple. And I'm making a fool of myself. I mean, you're supposed, maybe you have to depress, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't have batteries in it. That's number one. So we are going to, I don't know. Honey. You want to find out these are what, AA?
Yeah, we got plenty.
I think 3 AA it needs. And let me go find the box. I thought it was going to be a little easier. It probably is. I mean, it's a huge box. How can it go missing so quickly? Oh, I know. I put it somewhere that I would remember
Yeah.
where it is. And just so you know, I did this about 10 minutes before we went live. So, there you go. All right, let's see. Battery setup. We got that, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I am so silly. Okay. That's all you do. I just had it upside down. Oh my gosh. I bet you guys are laughing. All right, where's my little thingy? Did I move it? I had a white thing that I put up here. You said, oh, here it is. Okay. All right, so this is the pepper shaker or pepper grinder or salt grinder or herb grinder. You buy these pods and then you just put it on. You're supposed to be able to adjust the coarseness, but I haven't read that far yet. Probably by screwing and unscrewing. Yep, that's it. This little knob here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to be great. Look at that. Look at that.
Perfect for steak.
Yep. Woo! Don't have your finger on the button when you start to screw this down.
Lauren said, flip the pot over. I guess you finally got that, right? Lauren.
I said if you're watching, you're going to be laughing. Laughing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, now, I love this. Now, I just dehydrated all my basil, and I'm going to take it off. Why can't I get this off now? Oh, I got to check this. Okay, 10 minutes in. Let's check. Okay, my filling is coming out of this other one quite a bit, which just tells me I should have secured it with a toothpick. No big deal. It looks good, though. Okay. All right. Bacon is not nearly done. Important thing that was in my hand here. So let's see. Chicken is done. Inside of the stuffing is not done. Let's go straight down. Okay. So the outside is done. The inside is not. That could be a little bit of a problem. But we are going to just have to go with it. Gosh, it's going to be dry, isn't it? You want to grab me a little bit of aluminum foil? The bacon one won't be dry because it's got bacon on it. The other one might be dry. Okay, so now I've got my dehydrated basil. And I'm just going to kind of crush it in here. not going to put too much in because if it doesn't work, I don't want to mess up all my basil. I did read that you can't put like nutmeg and things like that, like whole things of nutmeg. You know, you can't do that. And I'm not going to get the stems in there either because that wouldn't be good. All right. Oh, I'm so silly. What is wrong with me? Okay, so this one I want fine. Okay. Let's see. It's not as fine. It would be okay though.
You could almost do that with your hands.
Yeah, let me tighten it up. Okay, that's better.
You want to tilt the thing forward and she'll be more of a tilt.
Do what?
Tilt the little plastic thing. Lift it up. Tilt it a little bit.
So it works. I don't know that I would use it with dried herbs, but definitely peppercorns. Amazing to get all kinds of different grinds for the pepper. And you could have all kinds of different pepper or salt. So pretty cool. All right. So there's that. Now we got to see if we can salvage our chicken that I think is going to get overcooked by creating a little bit of a tent. If I can. Just to sort of protect it, just from drying out. The other one I'm not going to worry about because it's got bacon in it.
You think
All
the
right.
bacon's just as rendered on the bottom? Did you look?
I doubt it. It's not even really done on the top. So let's take a look. Good call, Mr. Long. Good call. Let's see. Of course, I should have done this before No, not at all. Let's flip it. Oh, it's ooey gooey. I mean, this could be a good idea. This could be a really good idea. While I'm over here. There, that looks good. But it's taking longer than I thought it would. The bacon's not really crisping. So maybe I should have gone at a higher heat for a shorter period of time. I didn't. We're going to go all the way up to 450. That's hot. I didn't because I was thinking that it would dry out the chicken. But once I put the bacon on, the game changed because you need to render the fat off the bacon. Or I'm going to end up just removing the bacon because it's not going to be very good to eat. For me, anyway. So, all right. Missy, I only saw one for a salad. That's all I saw. I don't know where you put the other two. So sorry about that. But I did see the one for the salad. I can't even remember right now what it was, but I didn't see the rest of them. Really, the only way that it's going to get to me is if you email, and I know you don't email. So I think you're randomly putting them on different videos on YouTube. YouTube is not good about letting me know that I have a new comment. So it's really difficult. Okay, Wendy. Wendy's like out there saying sippy sip, sippy sip.
Did you fix that or is it still?
I guess it's fine. No, it's pretty good. Well, it's not as minty as I like. All right. Okay, George wants to know, did I dehydrate the basil and the raisins in the Foodie? No, well, yes, but not the one I'm using now. I use the Foodie XL oven that I always use that to dehydrate because it's got layers. So I tried something out. In fact, I haven't even tested it, but I did basil and mint, which was, two totally different flavors. I did the mint on the bottom. No, I did the mint. Where's the mint? Where'd you get the basil from? I think the mint's on the bottom. That's definitely basil.
I think it's gonna be the
Yeah. And it didn't take off on mint flavor. That doesn't smell like anything.
This one, hey, you lose a lot of your flavors.
Don't dehydrate mint. It tastes like nothing.
Maybe all the mint oil evaporated.
I bet it does. Now it just tastes
Now
like it's just grass. It's just a leaf. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes total sense. Okay. Lauren says that was great entertainment. Yeah. Happy to oblige, Lauren. Happy to oblige.
It went just the way we rehearsed.
Yeah, we rehearsed it. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, you could have ground the pork rinds in the thingy.
Oh yeah, maybe that would. Wonder if that would work. Huh? I don't know if they drop down
Probably
enough.
not now that you'd have to use dry pork rinds, not the ones that.
No, right. But I don't know that they would drop down enough. I got mint on me. This comes pretty far, huh? Very interesting. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what else you would use it for except for salt, pepper. Lauren, if you're still in, what do you use it for? Because I know you have it. Lauren's the one that talked me into getting it. I was getting a different one for Amazon Prime because Jeff loves pepper encrusted steak. And I am tired of grinding the pepper by hand. It's a pain. And I've got one. I do have one of these, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It was, handmade for me. My sister had it made, and I absolutely love it. But when you're trying to get a whole bunch of peppercorn, I have to refill this thing like 5 times just to get enough for the steak. So this one's going to be a lot easier. All right. I did your ranch seasoning a couple days ago on chicken using buttermilk powder. My, oh my, it was good. Never used buttermilk powder before. Yeah, it really does change it up. Wendy, can you use it on garlic? I would not think so, unless maybe you dried garlic, like maybe dried garlic slivers, because I think anything that's going to be too wet is just going to gum up in there, and you're not going to be able to really get it too clean the way that it looks like it's designed to me. Rosemary, I would think would work fine. And I think dried, though. I'm not sure about fresh. You want me to try it out? Do you mind running out?
You have some?
Yeah. Do you mind cutting a thing of rosemary?
From where?
From out there on the hanging plants?
In the rain?
In the rain?
The wet? You're going to put wet stuff in there? This could be so wet.
Well, if I ruin it, then they won't do it. Right? That's the way it goes. I don't want to throw that away because every summer I dehydrate my basil, and I dehydrate enough. I mean, I cook with it too, but I dehydrate enough. Yes, I did forget about it. I dehydrated enough, and my little thing didn't work too well. Enough so that I have it all winter long. Okay, we are still not there, but the bacon's looking better. This one is done. The bacon wrapped one is not. So we're going to take this out. Okay. So I'm going to take this one out. Let me get another tong. Let me see. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? So this is a problem because who wants to take one thing out and not have the other one done? Oops. Shoot. Double shoot.
Is there anything left in it, or did you lose all your?
I lost a lot because I'm being clumsy. Okay. It looks so good though. Oh my gosh. I'm disappointed. I must say, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in my technique, but it smells so amazing that I can't even begin to tell you how good it smells. I would make changes though. Already I can see issues. But oh my goodness, that looks good. Now we have some decisions to make. Do you want me to try this one? Do you want to try this one?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, just taste.
okay. I don't want to cut on this. Do you want to get me a, the sauce is congealed. So it's going to look bad because the butter's starting to solidify, but I'm not going to heat it back up. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm excited. It's good. It's going to be good. All right. I don't even have a fork. All right. Yeah, I'm out of room.
Is it hot?
No. Okay. So this was my idea. This would look better because it would not be congealed in my perfect world. I'd also have blue cheese crumbles. Of course, as it hits, look, that's not even a problem. As it hits, oh my gosh, it just melts.
It's going to be hot.
Yep. Did we just lose electricity again?
No.
Oh. All right, that's my idea. All right, let's see. John's telling me to breathe. Apparently, he thinks I'm being a little hyper. Thank you, John. All right. Now this is going to be, I can tell it's tough. Okay, I'm not going to be happy with the chicken. So we're going to know that right off the bat because it's tough. And I don't like tough chicken. So that is a cooking problem. Maybe steam crisp without it being big. See how tough it is? Like it doesn't even cut. That is not good. That is not good. That is not recipe worthy. But I don't judge anything that I do for the first time if it's recipe worthy or not based on little details like that. It's the flavor. Are the flavors good enough to keep going with test number 2? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very different. The spinach might have to go, although I kind of like it. But I can't say that it really goes with it. All right, Jeff. You're going to have to use my fork. But the spinach is an interesting flavor. It's quite spicy.
Definitely worth continuing working on.
Yeah, so what are your opinions on it?
Spinach doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
It's an unexpected component.
It is.
Because of the ranch flavor.
Yeah.
But it's nice and spicy.
It's very spicy. A little too spicy.
Very good. But all the cream cheese and stuff is gone, so there's really nothing left inside of it.
I ate it.
Oh, I
No.
didn't get any of that.
I didn't. The chicken is terrible. I mean, it is chili. It is disgusting. I cannot stand overcooked chicken. Like, ugh. So, that's a lose, but not terrible. Now I really need to wash that. Now I need another plate.
Did you have tongs to get that out?
Yeah, I have cream tongs. Okay. All right. Please be done. It's looking pretty good. We're not quite there. We are almost there though, but not quite. It's a problem when you stuff chicken, right? But the chicken is not overcooking because of this bacon. So let's just keep going. Yeah, let's just keep going. So now there's another option I could have used, a steam bake instead of steam crisp, which would have been the steaming a lot longer. which may have helped. That chicken though. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it's like so chewy. I feel like it's all in my teeth. I hate chewy chicken. It's very tough. Yeah, it's spicy though. I must tell you, it's spicy. Good idea. Pound the chicken breast first. I wasn't going for that type of a thing though, because I didn't really roll them. I stuffed them different. I butterflied them. So I really wasn't going for that rolled, but I think in the future that might be what I do. And actually, what would be really cool, because they'd be smaller, is the rolled chicken breast rolled with the bacon. I think you could really get it done. Yeah. I think you can really get this done.
And next set, I feel like the Speedy would be better for this one.
The only difference with the Speedy for this is that it's smaller. The process is the same. I could have put more water in there, which would have kept the environment moister. I only used 1 cup. I could have used 2. So, I mean, there's a couple things. I don't know that the Speedy is going to be like magic, but because it's smaller, the chicken's going to be a little closer to the dry heat, so it might crisp the bacon a little bit better. I could have also used the crisping basket instead of the rack, which would have helped crisp the bacon. So, there's things. I would definitely change things. I mean, there's no doubt. This would not be a recipe as of today at all. All right, so we're fine. We're at 163. By the time it sits out, it's going to be fine. And I'm measuring actually into the filling, which because it went into the chicken raw, the chicken outside is done. I just used the wrong tongs. We'll live, don't worry. Okay, let's turn that off. So because there's stuffing in the chicken, you need to measure still in the middle, and even the stuffing, although safe to eat any other time, raw, needs to be 165 too, because you've got those raw chicken juices. So whenever you stuff chicken, you need an internal temp of 165. Okay, but we're going to be good. This is the only crispy piece of bacon I see, really. Okay, it's not burnt, but it's on the verge. This one I'm going to cut right down the middle. I'm letting it rest because it needs to finish coming up to temp.
Here's a good comment. This is from a friend of mine. Your cameraman must be a pro.
Hi, Gail. He's a pro. He's a pro. Thanks, Jolene. She said she likes me in glasses. You might be seeing a lot more of it because I've got to go. I don't have any left eye contacts left. And I purposely didn't get any because I need to make an appointment to see, because I've been having like I can't see. Now I can see with my glasses fine. And it's really easy because when I need to look at my phone, I can just put them up and I can see my phone. So I don't need readers ever. But when I have my contacts in, it's hard for me to they're not the right strength, obviously. It's hard for me to see the screen. And then when I go to read, I need to put on readers. I don't like that. Oh, why am I just sitting here doing nothing? We're testing this out now. I guess I can put this on while it's hot.
As well.
Yeah, to let that ooze over. I really like that. I like that. I mean, I can see where this could be beautiful, you know? All right, there we go. Okay, so just a little bit. So we don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, it smells so good. And then you just set it down, I think. Oh, I didn't put the lid on. Golly.
Put the lid on, then you turn it over.
Yeah. Yep. Jeff even knows how to work it better than I do.
Might be a little on the damp side.
Might be a little on the damp side. Let's tighten it up. see if that makes it worse or better. No, nothing's coming out there. Probably says never put fresh herbs in it. Yeah, see, they're so big, they're not dropping. So you would have to break them up. So it's not something that, I mean, I think if they were broken up, let's find out. We're here to do it. Then I'll taste this and I'll bid you all a good night. So they have to be, things have to be small enough to drop into these holes, right? If Louise was behind the camera, you wouldn't have seen that piece of meat at all. That's right. You would have never, I don't even remember to do any of it. That's why I don't do this by myself, because you guys would be like, what? We can't see anything. I'd probably have the camera backwards and you wouldn't see me or anything. I am not the video person, and I don't want to be. I really don't want to be like that. That is not my forte. Okay. That works, but again, you get very different things. I think it's meant for dry, small stuff. Yeah. Dry stuff, small stuff. But hey, it's cool. I just wanted it for pepper. All right, we ready? This one, I'm going to cut right through the middle. Okay, I can already tell. Look at that. It cuts so much better. Now, do I have any filling left? Not really. So I'd have to work on that. I have to make sure that I keep the filling in. Now, because I was so rude and ate the filling before, I'm going to give Jeff the first bite with, oh, there is some filling still in there. Look, yeah. Jeff. Yep. There is. Okay. It's a neat concept, though. Now, the bacon would be a no-go for me, but you don't mind it like that, do you?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm going to give it.
It's mostly cooked.
It's cooked. It's just not crisp. There is a difference. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to give you raw bacon. I can't even get a good bite of this. Let's make sure we have spinach. All right. Can you take this big bite?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me.
What? Oh, let's get the bacon too. Okay. All right. There we go. Here we go. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere.
Wow. Where do you try it? The smoke from the hickory smoke with the Cholula stuff on top of it. Oh, it's crazy good.
Oh my gosh, I could smoke this on the wood fire. That might be good because you keep the temperature low. So the cheese and stuff would melt, but it wouldn't dry out anything.
This is worth working on.
Oh my goodness. And the spinach is good. Oh, I didn't do this.
I don't know if it needs it, but let's see what it does. I like the crunch.
Yeah, let's try. Here, we'll take another slice this way. This is nice.
Now, would it be possible to par cook the bacon before you wrap it after it started cooking that didn't crisp a little bit or anything?
I mean, no, not really. Okay. Ready, mister? This is all you. Okay, ready? Did you get enough crunchy bits?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah. Wow. I don't think I've ever tasted anything quite like that.
No. Nobody's weird enough to make it like me.
In a good way. I mean, we've made some stuff that had a lot of different flavors. Just didn't work. This works.
Yeah. And except for the honey, it's low carb, right?
Yeah, it's just the honey. And There's
Wow.
not even that much honey in it, so it's not.
Wow. No, and I hardly used any of the sauce. So like that amount of sauce would make triple this.
Wonder. I guess it would be good with any kind of sauce, but that's a winner there.
I really like this sauce. This is a huge bite. This is huge. Like,
John says, "What about prosciutto
huge.
instead of bacon?" That's a good idea.
that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Prosciutto kind of lends itself to Italian though to me.
Yeah.
Mm.
I might need another bite
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because this is my dinner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff on it again. Darn it. This is delicious, guys.
I'm gonna take a huge bite, but I'll chew it off camera so I don't look bad. It's falling all over the place. There we go.
That is good. That is a huge bite. Whoa! Shovel it in. Wow. Okay, that is delicious. Really, really good.
I'm shocked.
I am not shocked. I thought it was going to be good, but it is so much better with the bacon. I think you would absolutely have to have the bacon component.
Yeah, it keeps it.
All right, now I need a name for it. What's the name? What are we going to call it? You know, it's very rare that I sit here and eat more than one bite on Tasty Tuesday. But I'm doing it mostly because I'm just really amazed about how good this is. And that I'm just trying to figure out what I would change next time. Like what flavors. I don't know if I would change much.
I think I'd crunch up the pork rinds a little bit better and sprinkle them on top. But you want them big enough to have a crunch, but not huge.
Yeah, I might even drop the pork rinds.
Yeah, they're not necessary.
And coat the bacon in ranch.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Before you cook it or after?
Before. You know? Like, I don't know. This is definitely going to be something I work on, though. I've got pork rinds all over me. It's delicious. All right, guys. Well, I think that was a success, even though I ruined the first one. I think the second one was good enough to salvage the first one, to make it worth salvaging. I mean, at least the recipe.
There's a suggestion: bacon, spinach, ranch, stuffed chicken.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Chicken bacon.
But where does the hot sauce come in? I mean, how do because it would be buffalo.
Yeah.
I could probably do buffalo spinach ranch stuffed chicken, excuse me, or something like that. I'll have to look. I don't know if there's anything like it online.
Buffalo bacon wrapped chicken or something.
Buffalo bacon wrapped chicken. Yeah, that's good. I'll have to look and see what if there's anything like it. Anytime I think I came up with something like
buffalo chicken.
Bacon wrapped buffalo chicken. Yeah. Because I could lose the spinach or offer it as an option. It doesn't make or break it.
It can make a fine side too.
But I like the spinach in there, I think. It's different. I didn't like it unwrapped with the bacon, though. The bacon is key. So, Mannion, thank you. That is key. And I wouldn't have done it if you didn't suggest it, because I don't bacon wrap anything because I don't like soggy bacon. But this is worth it, even if you take the bacon off, because it keeps the chicken right, moist and perfect.
I think that bacon was cooked enough.
It was cooked enough.
A little bit more, but it was fine.
It could have been crispier, but it was still good. Hi, Moral Flowers. How are you? We are wrapping up now. I'm just saying good night to everybody. It has been amazing. I love seeing you guys for Tasty Tuesday, and I'll be back next week for the Q&A on Tuesday. And then I don't think we have anything coming up that's going to stop us from doing it. So yeah, so we'll be here, I think, every Tuesday throughout.
Oh, no, I'm going to be gone. No, I'm working. That's my nights. So you'll still be doing your Q&A when I'm in St. Louis.
Okay, yeah, I'll still do my Q&A. Yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks so much for watching. Hi, Doyla. Sorry. Check out the replay. See you guys next week.